What is up, guys? Just Norris here. Today is Sunday for Q&A number 27. I'm at Genesis Fitness. That's where I'm at right now, in case you were wondering. Just a few things. Last week I did not do my Q&A. I've just been busy, so I just want to say I apologize if you guys were expecting that and didn't get it. You can expect these every 2 weeks, so the next one won't be next weekend, but the following. And throughout, I'm going to be trying to post training videos at least once or twice a week. I'm going to be doing a strongman competition here soon, and well, I guess a month. So you guys should see a lot more training like that here coming, and I'm going to video that for sure because it's something I haven't posted. So something for you guys to look forward to. Other than that, we just did the deadlift comp, and then I have 2 meets in August potentially, so we're going to try to hit that up. So that's just a few things to expect. Right now, nothing too exciting happening in life. I got stung by a wasp today on my ride over, man. Look at this. You got in my shirt and just right there. Freaking wasp. I thought I killed it because I felt it in my shirt. I pinched that little fucker, but I guess he was still alive, trying to take me out. Alright. I'm just going off comments right now, so hopefully we'll get this done. Alright. John Kramer asks, how come I don't really do anything special with my squats or bench, like using bands or chains, box squats or anything like that? I don't see the need right now. You know, a lot of people try to work smarter and try utilizing those things, and it's great. Like, I could see bands potentially helping. But I've been doing a lot of pause squats lately, and I feel like that's mostly my trouble is coming out of the bottom on a squat, so I implemented doing pause squats. So hopefully that will benefit me there. As far as bench goes, I utilize a slingshot to get that overload on the extension. Same kind of concept with using bands on a bench, kind of same idea. But so I do utilize some accessory movements. I haven't needed it in the past as much, but I am definitely hitting a plateau to where I'm at body weight wise. If I increase my body weight, I'm sure I get much stronger quickly, but my goal is to stay at 198, and I've set the goal to hit a 2050 total raw, and then I'm thinking about doing a meet with wraps. And I think it'd be awesome to hit 2100 with wraps. So that's kind of the goal there. Other than that, what else did you ask? So I do use some things for assistance. And he asks, also, was it hard for you to work through the 700s on deadlift into 800s? No, kinda. I did a lot of work from 181 to 198. I didn't ever really max. Trained a lot, and then as I got closer to my first meet there at 198, I had, you know, peaked, hit 675 or so, and then at the meet I hit 725, and 750. And 750 felt super easy, and then from there it was just like, it was 775, and then 8 came pretty fast. Because I didn't really realize what kind of strength I had at 198. So it was a lot of trial and error for a while. But now I know where I'm at strength-wise, and it's just trying to maintain and specifically tweak little things to improve. It's hard for me to improve in big jumps right now, because I would say I'm fairly close to being as strong as possible at 198. I mean, there's always going to be, you know, little strength gains here and there, but not always. Sorry about my camera, you guys. I'm doing a terrible job on my own here. David Scott, would you train differently if powerlifting was an Olympic sport? Would you push yourself to new limits, or do you feel you're already doing everything you can to improve? Honestly, I'm doing all that I can to improve. I want to push my limits as far as possible. I want to see what my body is capable of, period. Whether it's for a sport or not, I don't care. Powerlifting just seems to be something I can use to test my strength, and same with strongman. But if it's an Olympic sport, I don't know, I might take it more seriously. Right now, powerlifting it's just like a hobby, you know. You train and you get results, but it's not like NFL football or, you know, NBA, anything like that. It's not serious. And some guys take powerlifting so seriously, and I find it silly, because it's like, you can't live off of the sport. You can't really do much off the sport. I mean, you can go have fun, and that's what you're supposed to do. But the main thing I see is just training. I don't follow anyone. I just tell myself, this is how I'm feeling, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my own thing. And so hopefully people will start to realize that and kind of listen to themselves more and stop following other people as much, and just kind of lay out their own path and see how far they can go. That's kind of what I'm doing. So yeah, if it's Olympic, maybe more serious, but I think overall it would be the same mentality. If anything, it'd just stress me out more, probably. Jesus. Do you pull out or cream pie? I don't kiss and tell, so. What's something you didn't learn about lifting until recently? That's a good one. Well, I'm continuing to find out more about myself as I lift and train the way that I do. And with my recent deadlift competition, I went in without any kind of peaking. I still performed within relatively 5% of my best, so I'd say performed at 95%, and that's pretty good. Considering. Lifting in general, for me now, isn't just about lifting, it's about nutrition, it's about day-to-day lifestyle. Just stress impacts my lifting. There's all these different details in my life that impact lifting, and that's something I wouldn't say I really realized until now. I always thought, okay, well, as long as I, you know, eat decent, get my sleep and train, I'll be fine. But there's a lot more to it than that. Stress impacts it hugely. When I'm not focused, when I'm thinking about other things, training doesn't go to suit. When I'm trying to go home and do my, you know, online training because I'm worried about my clients and I want to know how they're doing and I want to respond to them in a timely manner, I don't always get my workout in, and I don't get the best workouts in. When I'm stressed about things at work and needing to do that, I'm just not here 100% in the gym, and that's something that I thought I could just overcome, but it's not always that way. It's hard to get in the gym, it's hard to be motivated, and as you do everything you can day to day, it just kind of takes its toll. So that's something I'm finding out more now, and like, I would say the biggest thing for me now is to make sure I've got as much possible done before I get to the gym. That way I'm not stressed out about it, and I can take my time here, I can be focused here, and just do everything I need to do in the gym to train, because overall that makes my days that much better. If I don't do everything I can in the gym and I feel like I get a shitty workout, I'm gonna have a terrible evening, and that's no fun for anyone. So that's just something more recent, I think, than anything, with so much going on. Iron Tom says, do you have a favorite do you have your favorite music playlist when training? If so, where can I see it? I do have a Spotify playlist. I need to actually update it, but that's some of my favorite music to listen to while lifting, so go look it up there. I think it's just under my name, Jesse Norris. Should be a Spotify. You guys also answered that, look at that. Like I said, he has some lists on Spotify. His list on Spotify is really good. Thank you. I try. Let's see here. Alright, we're already at 12 minutes, you guys. I've been just kind of rambling again. I'm gonna do one last one. Something that hasn't been asked before, please. Hillary versus Trump versus Bernie, hypothetically. I like it. You guys, you know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a Trump supporter. I don't think he's racist, but who knows? I definitely don't like Bernie and I don't like Hillary, so that's that. One more, because that was kind of... Okay, I'm gonna answer this one. I think I've answered it a long time ago, but probably didn't specify. So, someone asked, do you think you are genetically gifted? And that's a great question. Do I think I'm genetically gifted? If you look at it from a big, broad perspective, not necessarily. I work my ass off. I train hard. I've trained every day. I trained for the last 9 or 10 years consistently, and I push myself. And it's a lot of mental limits that are being surpassed, and not everybody has that. That's one area I can say that I'm gifted. I have a good work ethic. Genetically, in the realm of powerlifting, yes, I'd say I'm gifted. I have good leverages. I'm not necessarily tall. I've got a good body structure for it. But in the broad picture of what I would say genetically gifted would look like, I would say I'm in the middle of the pack. I wouldn't say I don't have bad genetics, but I don't have the greatest. If I had the greatest genetics ever, you know, I would be super smart and super handsome, not because I'm not pretty or anything, right? And you know, I just have this killer physique and my joints wouldn't hurt. But you gotta take it where you got it. I have decent genetics, but not the best. Good genetics for powerlifting, I'd say. But again, you guys, it all goes back to your mentality. And what I'm trying to do is like tell people, look, genetics aren't everything. Like, someone can be genetically gifted and not do anything, but if you work your ass off, I guarantee you can surpass them in whatever it is they're genetically gifted at if they don't train for it or, you know, exercise themselves for it. That's kind of my mentality on things. So if you train your ass off, you work hard, you know, and the sky's the limit. And that's kind of where I'm gonna leave you guys with once again, and I will do my best to get timestamps on this. Obviously YouTube hasn't been my main focus lately, so I'm gonna try to be more consistent with that, you guys. Don't forget, please subscribe, leave your comments and questions here for next time's Q&A. Again, this is Q&A 27, the 28th will be 2 weeks from now. So just remember, leave your questions, comments, feedback, and what else? Subscribe. Alright guys, have a great week and we will talk to you later.